Hello everybody, we're back with Sonic Off.
We're doing 100% no out of bounds. We're gonna be playing as Knuckles because Knuckles has the best handling, and also Knuckles is cool. We're gonna be starting with Reactive Factory instead, and then we're gonna loop back around and do the other stages. Because Reactive Factory has the best character besides Supersonic. To unlock the characters, we need to get these Sonic tokens and get we need to get top 3. We have to get the Chaos Emeralds to unlock Supersonic. We need to get first place. We're gonna get most of the tokens on this first lap, and we're gonna spend the other laps just getting a bunch of rings for the emeralds. Should barely have enough. There we go. We're gonna unlock this door now, but we're gonna loop back and get the Chaos Emerald on the 3rd lap. Because usually you have to wait for the emerald to pop out of that cannon. But we can just come loop back around and grab it after. I am a little bit worried about my ring count for the 2nd emerald. Oh, there we go, we got lucky. I should be fine. Yes, my favorite Sonic racing game. It doesn't have a whole lot of content, but the content it does have is just better than the others to me. Okay, Tails might. I'm hoping Tails isn't on me. Oh, never mind. He turned around like an idiot. We're fine. As you see, Knuckles is, when I'm playing as Knuckles, he's turning sideways. That's tech called counter drifting. You hold the drift button one way, and then you hold the analog stick the other way. And it gives you a little bit, it makes you a little bit faster than just running normally.
Think of it like holding diagonally in a Unity and to go faster. It's kind of like
This is the rival race with Metal Knuckles. And my favorite thing about this category is you get to see both routes for the track. You get to see the item route, and then for the rival race, you just get to see the regular any percent route. There's gonna be a bit less to talk about in these rival races. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Shadow the Hedgehog is my favorite music. Oh, I didn't take the booster. Dang it. Whatever. And that's Metal Knuckles. Now that we have Metal Knuckles, we shouldn't be losing, or even getting close to losing any of these races. Because Metal Knuckles is just so absurdly better than everyone else in this game besides Supersonic.
His design's also really cool.
Yeah, I like how he looks.
Why are you playing on winter mode?
Because the water freezes over and you can run on it instead of sinking into the water. Can we get lucky with the rings again? Yes! We're getting lucky. Thank God. Because we got lucky, we should be able to get all 5 tokens in this one lap. Barely got that. I'm glad I don't have to turn around for that one. We're gonna take a slightly slower... Yeah, take the slightly slower route for rings. Because you need 50 rings to unlock the Emerald Gate. Most of the Chaos Emerald Gates, besides one, require 50 rings. One of them in the third track only requires 20, because it's so close to the start. A little worried here. I just need to get a bit lucky. Alright, there we go. And that's the Chaos Emerald. Oh no. Am I gonna lose? Oh, you didn't see that. So...
I wanted to play Deja Vu.
Yeah. I don't think this is the first time we're playing this one, though. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything there either.
Ready, set, go!
Getting lucky again. Got our 50 rings. There we go. There we go.
That's a Sonic.
Now we get to race Metal Sonic. We won't be using any of these other characters because they aren't as good. But it's cool to see them. Now we get to see the much faster any percent route for this track.
After Knuckles is just slower than everyone else, obviously.
I love playing this track just for how much the counter drifting makes it faster. It's not, you don't use it as much in the other tracks. I mean, you use it a lot, but this one is just shows how much faster it makes you. Your Metal Sonic just didn't stand a chance. We're just too good. We get our third Chaos Emerald.
We're gonna get that damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
We're gonna get the fourth and fifth ones together because the rest of these stages have 2 Chaos Emeralds. I'm not playing this route correctly at all, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Turn here, get this. Oh, I'm not gonna bother turning around for that. We could just grab it again. Turn here, get our 4th Chaos Emerald. Get our 3rd token. I'm gonna try this again. There we go. Oh wait, I need to go this way. Almost missed a token. I should have got this one getting the emerald. I think I forgot to turn the CPUs off of hard mode. I'm hoping I don't fumble. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. See, this is why you set generous estimates. And this is why I set a 30-minute estimate for this.
Ready, set, go!
No, this one's gonna take like 5 hours to do.
Can't believe it. Maybe last place. We're gonna get this token first this time. Lucky, no, we're not gonna get the emerald right now, unfortunately. This is going much better than the last time. Grab the emerald, turn around. Now I just need to loop back and grab this token. Thankfully grab that. Because you can miss that despite how big the emerald is in that path.
Very skinny
Right, now we just need to get through. I can show Metal Knuckles' broken glide.
more of this game.
And the funny thing about this game is it got re-released on GameCube and PS2, but they actually changed the handling in that version. It's a bit stiffer, which I actually don't like as much. So I stick to the PC and Saturn version.
Ready, set, go!
Move to race against Tails Doll.
EXE, scary.
The glide is just so good.
Metal Knuckles back in a game that isn't Superstars.
I forgot he was in that. I tend to forget a lot about that game, thankfully.
I did enjoy it more than most people.
Let's save our rings. We should have 50 by the end of lap 3, so I can get the full boost. Because those boosters take your rings, and however many rings you have is how far you go, and it caps out at 50. So you usually want to not hit that unless you have like either really close to 50 or 50 rings.
Beat Tails Doll.
Yeah, Tails Doll's just dead. We beat him in a race, and he died. And now we have our 4th and 5th emeralds.
The 6th and 7th.
Ready, set, go!
Now this is probably my favorite track in the game, just because of how many paths there are and just how many ways you can approach those. We go through pretty much every path and getting all the collectibles.
One of my favorite songs in the soundtrack as well. I really like it.
That's the only booster we don't want to take at all, because you can jump around and just get to the finish line a bit faster than taking the booster. I'm gonna go in this way, because there's a token in this path. I put a token on pretty much every path. I like that this is like one of the only tracks that makes you actively explore every path.
Very unique way to make a racing game level. I think it works surprisingly well.
Metal, can you get up there? No. Just a bit too low. Now we got our Chaos Emerald. I probably shouldn't be fooling around. We might have to replay this one too. God damn it. Unless... No, he wasn't on the second loud.
We play it. This is the first time we're playing it.
Go!
Yeah, true. That's the one I missed. Get this one up here. We're gonna grab the Chaos Emerald. Let's not fool around like an idiot in the Emerald this time. That's all I had to do. That's just all I had to do. I was just fooling around the Emerald the last time. There we go. Our final rival race against Egrobo.
I didn't even realize that was aggro though.
How can you not recognize the goat?
It's like the badniks from Bay Sanctuary. I thought they just put like a random bit.
I mean, they're the same thing. They're both Egrobo.
It's true.
Thankfully, these rival races aren't a challenge, because you just have to get through.
What's that thing that appeared over Metal Knuckles? Cross that.
Metal Knuckles and Eggman have a ability where you can shoot like a eraser that's in your way, but it's like more beneficial to the person you're shooting because you get shot forward, but you conserve your speed. So it's not a detriment at all.
See.
On our final track,
Rainbow Road.
better than Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road if it was good.
And this track is all about ring management because you need to open the first ring door here with 100 rings because it takes 50 rings to open, and you need 50 rings to use the speed booster that's in the path.
Use rings as Supersonic in this game.
No,
Oh.
it's just really annoying to collect ranks. We should be good though. If we were playing as Metal Knuckles here, you could glide and land on that path right up there instead of having to loop all the way around do this whole like circle. Also, thank you Metal Knuckles for opening that door for us so we don't have to do that later.
Go, as always.
We have more than enough rings for this. Let me just open this. And take that. The time will be when I cross the finish line.
Alright, Mario Kart World looks a bit different.
And time. And that is Sonic R 100%.
GG.
This run is a prime example to set generous estimates. I need to check if I went over. Okay, I didn't, thank God. Thank you guys for having me for Shadow the Hedgehog in this game. Shout outs to the Sonic R community. They're really nice people. This game is super easy to get into. You can use pretty much any emulator you want, or you can just play the PC version. This game is super accessible. I would really recommend getting into it because despite the reputation for this game's controls, I think it controls really well. It just takes a bit of getting used to.
You'd say the same about Shadow as well.
But this is the best song in the soundtrack, by the way.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you guys for having me.